It's time for some owl post. Hello, lovelies. My name is Mamta, and welcome to my channel GeekGlitz, in which I talk about all things geek and all things glitz. I make all sorts of Harry Potter videos, as well as some other fandom videos from time to time. So feel free to browse through my channel to check out some of my past videos, and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. So today I've got a Harry Potter small business owl post haul, and I know that's a mouthful, but basically I've got a whole bunch of items that I bought from different small businesses, and I love purchasing from them because I always feel like they have a lot of unique Harry Potter merch that you don't find anywhere else. So a lot of these items are pins because, as you guys may know from my previous videos, I am pin obsessed, especially Harry Potter pin obsessed. So a lot of these are pins, but there are a couple of other surprises in here as well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work my way through these envelopes or packages and show you the different pins that I have. And I've been collecting these for months because I thought it would be fun to gather these all together and then do a video at one time in which I show you the different items. So anyway, let me get started and show you all the different awesome merch that I got in this haul. So for all of the items that I'm going to show you guys today, a lot of the prices have changed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link to the items and stores below in the description so that you guys can check it out for the latest prices. So first up, I've got the most amazing items from GeekablyCute, and I just had to share the packaging that these items came in. These are not the items themselves, just the packaging right now. It's so pretty though, and it's got a silver star here, and it says M in blue because I am Ravenclaw and my name starts with Mamta. I love that detail so much. So now let me show you what I got from GeekablyCute. So I got the most adorable Harry Potter headbands ever from GeekablyCute, and her designs are just incredible. So I have worn these before. Like, I have worn this Luna one in a previous video, and I'm sure you guys have seen it, and I just thought this was amazing. So it's basically a Luna Lovegood themed headband, and then there are Spectra specs here. And the best part is that it's removable because there is a Velcro piece here. So technically you can kind of switch out the different like elements on different headbands if you wanted to. And I just love that detail. And this fabric is very reminiscent of what Luna Lovegood is. And then the inside of it has a Ravenclaw blue fabric. And then it says GeekablyCute on the bottom as well. And then this chocolate frog themed headband was something I just couldn't resist. I think it is so incredible. The details are just amazing. And again, this is removable. You can actually remove that little chocolate frog and card type thing, and that is so cool. And I just love the blue and gold elements on this. It looks very classy, like very fancy in a way. And I am just really looking forward to wearing this more and more in my videos. So I think these headbands by GeekablyCute are so incredible, and I'm gonna link to her below in my description so that you guys can check her out. So next up, I've got this adorable Moaning Myrtle pin, which is by Beckadoodles, and I have featured this on my Instagram a couple of months ago because I just loved this pin so much, and I thought it was so beautiful. It's hard enamel and there's glitter, and it's just such a cute take on Moaning Myrtle, so I couldn't resist getting it. I'm not sure if it's still available in her store, but I will link to her store below so that you guys can check her out for some of her amazing creations. So next up, I've got this really adorable Harry Potter capsule themed pin by ThePinShoppe, and I actually backed them on Kickstarter, which is how I got this pin. And they had a couple of other pins like this in the same series where they had a couple of different elements inside a capsule. So they had like a cat themed one, a dog themed one, and a couple of others. And of course I had to go with the Harry Potter themed one, and I just think it's so cute. It's incredible. I love the different elements that are inside the pin, like inside the capsule. You see a Gryffindor scarf, a broom, glasses, the Snitch, sorting hat, and a wand, and I just love the details on this. So I like the message of this pin in a way because it's kind of like saying that a dose of Potter a day keeps a doctor away, and I felt that was very relevant to me and probably to other Potterheads as well. So that's why I couldn't resist this pin. And again, I'm going to link to the shop below as well so that you guys can check them out. Next up, I've got a pin from one of my favorite sellers, Amelia. She is so wonderful, and she makes some of the best Harry Potter pins I have ever ever seen. She's such a great friend and I just love her. And basically this is how the pin came packaged. It is so cute. Look at this, a Honeydukes chocolate frog. It's a little green envelope, and on the back there's a little sticker that says Honeydukes. She did include a couple of Panini stickers with the package as well, but I am gonna go ahead and show you guys the pin because I'm super excited for this. So here we go. There is a little bit more packaging. There's like a Harry Potter themed tape around this. So I'm gonna open that up. And then it is so cute. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the Monster Book of Monsters. And okay, I'm gonna just get out this little styrofoam thing, right? So this is the most adorable pin ever. It is a flocked Monster Book of Monsters pin. So the top part over here is fuzzy. That is so cute, and there's little googly eyes, and then there's a little brown leather belt, and the detail to this pin is just amazing. I am so in awe of it. Amos Plush and Pins, guys, remember that name. You guys have to check out our shop. Amelia is incredible. So this pin also came with this little instruction paper. It's really cute, and you guys can pause the video to read it if you'd like, but it's basically some handling instructions for how to handle the fur on this pin. So next up, I've got some amazing pins that are a collaboration between two incredible stores, Evergood Merch and Ursa Major Supply. So as soon as I saw these series of pins, I just couldn't resist it. I had to pick them up. I started off with getting these ones, and basically they are pins which are the silhouette of characters, and then they've got elements for each of the books. So each of the pins represents one of the Harry Potter books. So for this one, you could see the silhouette is in Harry's shape, and it represents Philosopher's Stone, and you could see Hogwarts over here, and then the boats that are going up to the castle and the magical night, and I just love that. And then this next one is with a Ron silhouette, and it shows the flying forward Anglia on the Whomping Willow, and you could see the forest and a little bit of Hogwarts in the background, and it just looks so cool. There's a little spider on the bottom as well, and that's such a cute detail because it was really relevant to Chamber of Secrets. So I bought this set of pins together when they came out, and then I got the other set when they were released later. So in this next set of pins, we've got a Hermione silhouette over here, and then you could see Hagrid's hut and some pumpkins over there, and what I think is a Scabbers the Rat. It seems to be a little detail of that. So that's Prisoner of Azkaban right there. And then here is a Dumbledore themed pin, and you could see the flying dragon from the first task, and I just think this is so great. I love the color blue, of course, Ravenclaw, and of course I do love purple as well because that's one of my favorite colors. So I couldn't help getting this set of pins either, and I believe that by the time this video comes out, the next two pins from this series will already be out, and I can't wait to purchase those either because I am sure they're going to be as incredible as these ones. So I'm going to link to these stores below for your reference if you guys want to check them out too. So next up, I've got 6 different pins from LulaRocks, and I just love her pins so much. This was my first time purchasing from her, but I do plan to get more pins from her already because she has a couple of newer designs that I can't resist as well, so I will be getting those. So when I made this purchase, she had some of these pins on sale because there was a second sale going on. So that's why I bought some of these pins on second sale. These two are seconds, and then the rest are like A grade. So the thing with second sales are usually they happen when there are some pins that have some minor defects, maybe some minor flaws like scratches or dents or something. So let's just take a look at how these pins are. So this is a Luna Lovegood fan club pin, and I just think it's incredible. There are some minor scratches on the gold enamel, but it's still pretty good, and I just think this is a really great one, and I love Luna, so I had to have this pin. And then I've got this I'd Rather Be at Hogwarts pin, and this is also really great. I think the only issue with this is some dents in the enamel, but it's still pretty good. So I really adore this pin as well because it really rings true. I'd rather be at Hogwarts anytime. And next up, I love this pin. It says waiting for my letter, and that's like in black and gold enamel, and then there's a little glittery Hogwarts envelope over there, which is such a cute detail. I love this so much. And then I've got this Mystery, Mischief, and Magic pin, and that about sums up Harry Potter, so I couldn't resist this pin as well, and I love the simplistic design of it, the glasses with the bolt, and the little wand on the bottom. It is so cute. And then check out this Felix Felicis pin. I just adore it. That gold glitter is just so beautiful. I love her potions themed pins, so I couldn't resist this one. And then finally, I've got her Polyjuice potion pin, which is also so beautiful. And I do plan on getting her Amortentia pin and then any other pins that she releases, which are potions and glittery. I need to have them. So check out LulaRocks, guys. I'll have her details below. And next up, I've got a whole bunch of pins by Laserbrain Patch Co. And I just think their pins are so incredible. So I'm going to go through each of them. They came in little plastic Ziploc bags, so I removed them so that we could see them better. And I'm just going to show you guys each one of these. So here we've got like a Sirius themed pin because it says we've all got light and dark inside of us, and then you can see Sirius in dog form, and it's got the Hogwarts in the back, and it's purple, and there's a white moon, and it's like basically a combo of purple and rose gold. So this pin was also available in other color options. I think there was blue, and then there was some other colors as well. So actually for a lot of the pins I'm going to show you, they did have other color options as well, but I went with the purple and rose gold for this one. And then check out this gorgeous flying key pin. I just love the blue feathers, the details on the little key, and then of course the little Deathly Hallow symbol on the top of the key. It is such a cool detail. And then I also got this tiny Grim Moon pin, and I just thought it was such a cute design, and I love that it's in rose gold and white. It's very adorable, and I just love tiny pins, so I had to get this one too. Next up, I've got this Hungarian Horntail themed pin. So it's basically the dragon surrounding Hogwarts, and you can see Harry flying on the top as well. And that blue for the dragon is supposed to be like a transparent blue, so it kind of gives the effect that the dragon looks a bit scaly. But this pin was available in other options too, like solid colors for the dragon as well. And this one was like a blue and black combo, and I had to go for it because it just seemed like such a cool take to have it as a transparent blue, so that's why I went with this one. And then finally I got this rainbow Hogwarts themed pin from them, which I just love. I kept waiting for this pin to come back in stock because I just love anything that's rainbow, and the colors on this just looks incredible. I love how the clouds are like different shades of the rainbow. It's such a great detail, and they're in glitter, which is so cool. There's again the Grim Moon on the top, and then you could see a flying Snitch on the bottom, and the gold part of the Snitch is in gold glitter. And then of course we've got Hogwarts. So this is an incredible pin, and they did have this in several other colors, especially like house themed colors, so you can get like a blue one, a red one, for a green and yellow for each of the Hogwarts houses. So I thought that was a really cool detail too. There were also some tiny badges included with their pins, and I just thought all of them were so incredible. So make sure to check out Laserbrain Patch Co. I'll link to them below. And then finally, I've got some pins from one of my friends on Instagram, Cynthia, and she has the store Poppins Collectibles. So first of all, let's just take a look at this packaging. How incredible is it? And there are two of them because I did order one of these pins a long time ago, and then later on I ordered the other one. So that's why I've got two separate packages. So let's just take a look at this. You've got like a Hogwarts seal on the package, Outpost, post service, just a lot of incredible details, and it says, please fly this to Mamta. That is so cute. And then the back, okay, you've got the string that you can open up, and you can open up each of the packages. So let me start with this one first. So I've gone ahead and removed the plastic packaging around this pin so that we can get a closer look, and it is so cool. It's basically a Quidditch themed pin, so it's like a spinning Harry. He's on his broom and you can spin him, and then he points to like the different Quidditch stands. So we've got like each of the Hogwarts houses Quidditch stands, and I love how colorful this pin is. Harry's my favorite character, so I love any pin with Harry on it already, and I just think this was such a unique and cool design. I love the concept so much. And then in my next order from her, I got these ones, and I actually ordered this one, the memory book one, but she was so kind enough to throw in these two as well. So let me just show you guys this one first. It is basically Harry's album, and it's a hinge pin. So when you open it up, you could see the trio in here, which is so cool. I love that. And it's lenticular, so it's really great. And there was an option to get like Harry with his parents for the lenticular inside, but I went with the trio because I love trio merch. So this pin was a must-have for me. And then she was so kind and sent me these 2 additional pins, which I absolutely adore. Thank you so much, Cynthia. So this one is of Dumbledore, and he's in front of his podium. Look at the little owl-shaped podium. I love that. And he looks like he's about to address the Great Hall. I love how he looks here. It's so cute, like adorable. And then there's also this really great pin. It's kind of like 2 pins in one if you think about it, because we've got Harry's wand here and then Voldemort's wand here, and the details on these are so cool. And they are linked together by a chain. So it's very reminiscent of the whole Priori Incantatem, and especially because both of these wands are pretty linked since they share feathers from the same phoenix. So I think that is amazing. I love how she captured that in like pin form. It's such a cool detail, and I just adore all of her pins so much. So make sure you check out Poppins Collectibles below in my description, because she's got some amazing creations. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing this Harry Potter small business outpost haul. I really had a great time showing you these pins and headbands, and I can't recommend these stores enough, so I'm going to link to them below if you guys are interested in their creations. And do let me know in the comments below what you guys thought of this haul, and if you had any favorites from any of these items. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and please subscribe to my channel GeekGlitz for more things geek and more things glitz, as I make videos every Friday. And feel free to connect with me on any of my social media. I listed them all below in the description. I've got a Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, so come say hello, as I love to hear from you. So thank you so much for watching, lovelies. See you in the next video. Bye!